everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well, and in today's video we have my everyday makeup routine, which is a strange one to film because this was my first ever YouTube video that I did nearly a year ago, so it's really weird to be filming it again. I feel like I need to do an updated one. It's changed a little bit, so we'll see how this one compares to my very first one. Feel free to watch that one as well. I dyed my eyebrows last night and it's really stained my skin, so the eyebrows probably aren't going to look like how they usually look, but I'll tell you how I usually do them anyway. I just thought I'd film this video because I have had quite a few people asking me about little bits and bobs about my makeup routine, so rather than always answering the comments, I can just refer to this video and tell you everything that I do when I actually put makeup on. I say everyday makeup lightly because I probably wear this once a week. I only wear makeup about once a week now. This is what I do for a foolproof makeup look where I know it will go right and we're not going to have any strange palavers with like fake eyelashes and things like that. Keeping it natural, so simple, and it just makes me feel a little bit more presentable. I hope you enjoy, and if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, like and comment, and let's just get on to the video. Got two clips attached to my jumper because I always lose these. Pop the hair back like so. I have already moisturised. I used a Body Shop moisturiser. I would also usually wear SPF 50, but because I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going to today, so we're going into prime now. So all over the face I'll use the Fenty Beauty primer. This is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch. I do like my skin a little bit less matte in the winter months just because it does get a little bit drier, so this is just nice and refreshing for the skin. And then on my T-zone I will use the Benefit Professional. This is just a little mini one, and please don't look at my nails throughout this video, they're tragic. This is like the quickest makeup ever. I mean, there are quite a few products involved, but you know, I like to be extra. I really need to buy the full size of this because, oh my god, I don't think there's any left. Oh shite. And there we go, just in the T-zone, and I've dropped it. I'm going to do my eyebrows first. I've lost my eyebrow soap, so I'm just going to use this one, which is fine anyway, I've used it before. Little pink soap, any soap will do fine. I just spray, and then I get this really dingy looking brush and brush my eyes up. I don't know what's going on with my brain today. Just press in and brush up. Yeah, my eyebrows have gone really dark after dyeing them. Usually when it's come off the skin it's okay. I had to conceal them for so long yesterday and nothing was doing it, so I'm just embracing the blocky brow at the moment. If you're a new person on here, my brows don't always look like this, I promise. All brushed up, and then I just like flatten them with my finger a little bit. Probably can't see a difference, but it just helps them look a little bit thicker. Just done the same to the other brow. Sometimes you get soap on the skin, so I'd usually just wipe across because they can go really crusty. Before I do my foundation, I'm gonna conceal any imperfections using the Collection Last Imperfection Concealer. It's literally so good and so affordable. Change the packaging as well, which is snazzy. And I just put this on any spots. I feel like it helps to cover them a little bit more. And then I'll also conceal my eyelids. Now just bouncing the Beauty Blender into my skin because these things are just the love of my life. I could not live without these beauty blenders. I've tried all the other alternatives and none are the same. So how's everyone doing at the moment? Do you think we'll get to go on holiday this year? I have a holiday booked, so I'm a little bit worried and skeptical about it. Just gonna see it out and see what happens. Can you see my foot? I'm so desperate, so I feel like I'm just gonna take the risk at the moment. Has anyone else booked a holiday? Because it's giving me anxiety, I won't lie. My powder's broke. Oh my god, when the hell did that happen? Just going to set the eyelids with some powder. For eyeshadow, I feel like this always makes me look so much better. It's literally the most basic eyeshadow ever. I have had quite a few comments on it. I literally do the same thing every single time. I wish I was a little bit more adventurous, but I'm really not. 3 brushes. So this is a Real Techniques. This is a Morphe, like a big fluffy one. And this is a Zoeva Rose Gold one. These 3 brushes are just amazing. And then I use the Naked Basics palette. I've had this for about 4 years now and I just absolutely love it. Never knew that I'd like a palette so much that is this basic, but it's just got everything that I need. I go straight in with this big fat fluffy brush using the nude shades. You could probably just use any palette for this look. Literally just play around with the browns in it and it always seems to work. It just makes you look a little bit more presentable, I think. I feel like my eyes look really naked without eyeshadow. Cool toned brown and just work it up here. And then using this same brush, I'm gonna go in with this brown, which is a little bit darker, and just pat this all over my eyelid. Now using the darkest brown in the palette and just doing the outer third of my eye, just to give it a little bit of depth. I can't wait to do a full face of makeup again, honestly. I don't even know what I look like with a full face of makeup anymore. It makes me really sad. I just want to dress up. I just want to go and make a fool of myself. I want to dance on a dance floor. I miss it. And then I just blend it until I'm happy with it. And there you go. Simple as hell. I actually don't enjoy doing my foundation anymore. I used to love it, but I feel like my skin has got worse since I don't wear foundation every day. I feel like my skin used to take to foundation really well and make my skin look good every time, but now I just feel like it's a gamble. You never know if my skin's going to be like, yeah, okay, I'll take that, or it's just going to look horrific. I literally just tip this onto my face. I'm really sorry about how unhygienic this is, but we do it anyway. Oh god, that's enough. My NARS foundation just smashed on the floor. I thought it broke. So we blend the neck first. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't always match. My skin is so pasty at the moment. Hardly fake tan. It's too much effort. I wish I was one of them people who just keeps it up every week, but I ain't. So you've seen me do my foundation so many times. The routine never changes. I feel like it looks best if you take your time with it, but sometimes I just go all in and I'm aggressive. I usually avoid just under the eyes because sometimes it can look quite cakey, but there's the skin. Concealer, this is probably my favourite step of the routine. I feel like it just transforms everything. Today I am using the NYX Born to Glow. Obsessed with this. This is such a good concealer. I'm already on my 2nd tube and yeah, it's great. Let me know if you want to see a makeup collection, by the way, because I can't believe I haven't filmed one of them yet. I feel like they are quite awkward to film with, like getting the right angles and stuff. Look at that, lifted. I look awake. Cream contour time. L'Oreal Infallible. You know I love this and it's discontinued. I can't find it anywhere and it's stressing me because look how much I have left. We're in panic stations when this runs out because I don't know what I'm gonna do. World's biggest problems. Contour my sins away. Use my sponge, it'll be fine. Trust the process. I know it looks a bit crazy, but when it's done it will look better. Time for blusher. Absolutely loving a bit of crazy blusher at the minute. Benny Tint, this is such an old product, but I'm really enjoying it. I love cream blushers. I just feel like they apply so much better. So we just do a few dots on the cheeks. like so. Hectic or what? Look at that. Now everything's going wrong. Now I've used all of the cream products, I'm going in with some powder just to set it down. I always watch back clips of me doing powder and find it really embarrassing. I feel like I'm so aggressive when I put it on. Bronzer, you all know this is my favourite bronzer. It's still my absolute fave. Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You can get this in Boots and I just think it applies like a dream, honestly. It's like the best thing ever. And I use this excessively. I need the colour. She's pale. She's very pale. Using the Holly Boone powder now. I love this stuff. It's really, really nice. It makes your under eyes just look great. I feel like I've spoken about all of these products individually on my channel but never put them all together into a makeup look. This is just great. I look like a million different colours. And we don't leave it that long until we wipe it away because sometimes it makes my skin look a little bit crusty. Just because I don't think that amount of blush is enough. Going in with this, look how pretty this is. This is from the video that I did nearly a year ago as well. I tried makeup that was £1. It's a little bit dramatic but I like it. So I always line my waterline. I don't know what it is, I just feel like it's one of them steps where probably no one even notices, but I definitely do. I swear by this stuff. This is the Soap and Glory, I don't even know what it's called, Smoky Coal or something like that. So another step probably no one notices. I always put shadow under my eye, tie it in a little bit. This also helps with the creases. Now for the eyebrows, I just fill in like the gaps around the arch. This is what I'm using at the moment. I'm really not picky when it comes to what I use, just because when I tint my eyebrows I feel like I don't need to do much anyway. This is actually from Avon. They're literally like £4. I really don't want to do much to them today because they're already looking quite dramatic, if I do say so myself. Oh god. My eyebrows look nothing like they usually do. I've really been enjoying this highlighter at the moment. It's from a Birchbox, so I'm not too sure where you can buy it from, but I'll try and link it below. The Estate highlighter in Lit, I think. It's just like a little one. And I just think the colours are really, really nice. I just feel like a look is not complete without a bit of highlighter. Really try not to go over the top, but I do every time. Little line down my nose, Cupid's bow, brow bone, even though we don't want to highlight these big eyebrows today, but anyway, and the inner corners, and that's the highlighter. Mascara. Now, please don't judge me. This I have had for an embarrassing amount of time. It's still going strong and it's performing better than ever, so why would I get rid of it? Unhygienic, probably, but it's the best mascara I've ever tried for thickening and definitely lengthens my eyelashes. Actually from Kiko. I haven't tried too many things from Kiko before, but this is the best mascara. And I don't know if they still do, but they have deals on sometimes where the mascaras are £3. I'll try and link it below. I hope they still do it because I'll be really upset if they don't. It's one of them mascaras that are definitely better when it's dried up a bit. Because my eyelashes are really short, thin and stubby, I like to go in just with a few more. Why not? I use a light layer of the Benefit Bad Girl Bang. This is also really good. We're nearly there, we're at the final stretch. Hang on in there with me. Hello if you're still watching. Setting spray. Charlotte Tilbury. I thought my glasses on my head then, I was trying to push them back. Airbrush Flawless. Just look at the packaging of this. So cute. So let's go. That thing has like a really good sprayer. We appreciate that. So I either use that or the Urban Decay one. Both are really, really good. Now time for lips, and that will be it. So this is the lip combination that I wear quite a lot. Lip pencil is always MAC, and this one is Strip Down. I go in between Strip Down and Spice. They're just so good. Although I did try Morphe one yesterday for the first time and I was so impressed. So that might overtake it at some point, but at the moment it's MAC. That's the lip slide, and then I'm using Velvet Teddy, an oldie, not much left of this one, just on the outside of the lips. I'm so bad at putting lipstick on. And then Honey Love, which is also nearly gone, which is really sad. And that's what it looks like without the lip gloss. I just love this colour. It's such a good combo, and always going to use a lip gloss. Been using these quite a lot at the moment. They're the Too Faced Lip Injection Extremes. If you've got sensitive skin, don't use one of these, because if you get this on your skin it really hurts, but it doesn't actually tingle that much for me when I put it on properly. So, oh, they just smell divine. That is the lip gloss. Just a little bit of something. And that is the final look. So simple, but definitely foolproof. If you want to give it a go for yourself, then do. But there's some great products in this video. If you've watched this far, thank you very much. I'll just do a close up so you can see. The eyebrows are not having a good time today, but the rest of it, not looking bad. The skin always looks half decent. If you was wondering what it looks like without the light, because the light always helps with the skin. Look how bad the lighting is. This is what it looks like without the light. Keeping it real. You know how it is. But we'll turn the light back on so you can actually see me. Hello. So that is my everyday makeup routine. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.